Shantimati. Shanti, we know, is tranquil, peaceful. Mati is the mind. Yes, mother has that tranquil and peaceful mind. Sridevi, Srimata, with peaceful mind and her calmness, gives solace to her devotees. In the previous namas, Devi has been described as a cosmic figure, the embodiment of universe with all the divine qualities, right? In the last three namas, what we come across, Sadhvi, Shraj Chandra Nibhanana, Shatodari, the chaste lady protecting the body as sacred temple. Shraj Chandra Nibhanana, the glow of the face, like the atom full moon. Shatodari, slender waist, skinny stomach. And now Shantimati. It talks about peaceful mental attitude. This is the personification of Srimata as an ordinary human being. What does it mean? The ordinary human being and the divine Srimata are not different. If we do not recognize Devi within us, our sadhana is not useful. So, all that qualities attributed to us, that's why she is described as the ordinary human being. If these four namas are connected and draws a picture, it would depict a beautiful woman with a wonderful smiling face, that have a full moon with a slender waist and peaceful attitude. This form of Devi is to help devotees to meditate upon her in that figure and that form. They can identify her and they will able to recognize and understand. Srimata is Shantimati, is a mental attitude which is very peaceful. Very good positive vibrations make people around her feel comfortable at ease. So, our own mental state creates a peaceful atmosphere around us, please. If you have an atmosphere around us positive, what is needed is our mental state. Okay? You go and say that there is no good vibe here. How can the good vibe there when your attitude is not calm and peaceful? No, I mean, I'm talking this with the clarity in my mind. Clarity in mind. It is not the environment is negative. It is we make the environment negative. Come on. You let us create that calm and peaceful mental attitude. See how environment changes to positive vibes. Try this. It is not some saint can do it. We always say, some saint has come, he was here, and there's a lot of positive vibes are around him and around us, the whole environment. We say that. And attribute the saint. Yes or no? We experienced it. Some Swamiji has come to our house. He did some puja and he was here. During that time, we are all peaceful. Many people experienced it. Just say yes or no. It is not that he meant anything. He was peaceful and calm. Because he was peaceful and calm, you also became peaceful and calm. And that peacefulness created the vibe. Hope you understand. If you want to create a positive vibe around us, don't talk about Vastu to get you a positive vibe in the house. I'm sorry, I'm not against Vastu, but it has limitations. It has limitations. They have extreme limitations, and it became a big commercial venture today. We can't help it. Anything accepted by people in the modern age becomes a commercial exploration. I don't want to say it is whatever people get attracted to, that becomes a commercial opportunity. Can somebody use this as a commercial opportunity? Left to them. Okay? So, it is not the vastu in the house making us getting the negative or positive vibes. It is our mental attitude. How peaceful, calm we are. That brings in the positive vibe in the house, not the vastu. I mean it. I mean it. I can give a good example. If anybody vastu consultants are here, you may, I think Sudha may be into vastu consultation, right? Yes, Sudha?
ಎಸ್ ಗುರುಜಿ ಅದು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ವಾಸ್ತು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ದು ಮನೆಗಳಿಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಟೆಂಪಲ್ ಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಇಂದ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಬಿಲೀವ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. I will take this is the opportunity I got now. I must tell you. With a living example also I give you. Vastu is a word from Vasati. What is the place for Vasati? How it should be Vastu? And Vastu was followed by our ancient kings and emperors while building the villages and cities. Not the houses. Of course, for temples there is some Vastu to attract the positive energy from the universe. Even that Gopura is meant for that. That's why we say, see Gopuram before you come from the temple. There's a place where it's an antenna of receiving all the positive vibe from the universe and pass it on the shrine inside. Is it not so? So I don't talk about temple vastu or anything else here. But the place we walk, it should be perfect north, south, and east, west. Now tell me, how many roads in Bangalore has that? Perfect north, south, and east, west. You already live in a place where there is no vastu and you want to make only houses vastu compliant? I don't know. Yes. It has some application. I don't say no. Scientifically. I'll come to that because I'm talking about the positive vibe and the mental attitude I'm talking. Is it not so? Shantimati, I'm talking about the mental attitude of a person and the environment, how positive vibes are there. I'm talking about that now. So I am referring Vastu now. Because we think Vastu will change the positive vibes. One is important to keep the northeast open. because we need to have ultraviolet rays coming inside. And the flow from that is you receive the ultraviolet rays of sun. It is closed, we don't receive it. Nothing else. Keep it open so that you have the ultraviolet rays of sun in the morning enter the house. And close southwest. Totally. Don't keep it open. It's the basic principle of Vastu. It is to avoid infrared rays of sun. In the evening, it is infrared rays. They're harmful. Morning, UV light is useful to us. So close that Nairutia so that you can avoid that infrared rays coming in. Even south also, you close it and put a lot of weight there. We are supposed to put a lot of weight on south and west and reduce weight in east and north. The basic principles. Because if you take the earth as a thing, it is also tilted towards north, south, so that you have a weight on. So you comply with how the earth is placed. Earth is not round, it's like this little slant. So there's a weight that side. So similar weight you create also in the house. That's all, nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less, please. I have a relative in my village. They're filthy rich. Where we are building an ashram. He's also looking at the construction activity also there. They moved to a house some 50 years back or so. It's a large house. It was built by someone and they bought the whole area and they acquired it. After 20-25 years, some Vastu consultant came there. No, I can call him someday online to watch for himself. In Kannada, I can talk Kannada only. He moved that house, and after 20-25 years, some Vastu consultant came and said, "Sir, your house is totally not Vastu compliant, not 20%, nothing, zero compliance, everything opposite. What Vastu says, everything opposite." It seems he replied to him, "I'm happy, sir, for your comment. But after we moved this house, we increased our wealth 10 times. And in this house, we have children, grandchildren, everything born. All are wonderfully well placed." He has no answer. He has no answer. Even the house is there still. When you come to ashram, I can take you there, that place. Still they're living there. Okay. Now he is of my age. He is living with one of his sons. Other two sons are living separately in the near house. You can talk to him and you can meet him personally. I'm not telling any story here. Okay. Of course, now they plan to move to another place, an apartment where I told you, they're filthy rich. And they have given some land for a joint venture, this thing, and wherein they got 45 apartments for them. 45 flats, each about 2,000 square feet. So they are combining two flats and making a big house, and they're moving there. And even today, he don't want to move because his son want to go, because it's an old house. Children, new generation, they want to live in modern house. So he's moving there, but still he's there only. When you come to ashram on 29th, whoever comes, I can take him to his house. You will talk to him also. So I'm talking to you with a living example. Living example. So it is not that Vastu makes you peaceful. It is not that Vastu makes you prosperity. It is your mind makes it. The positive vibes in your living place is your mind. The calmness in the mind, peacefulness in the mind. If you go on quarreling every day, fighting every day, thinking only bad in the house, Fight every day. Wife and husband fights. Son and father fights. The gun. What is it? Mother-in-law and daughter-in-law fight. If they don't fight, they'll be fighting inside. They may not talk, but still they'll be fighting inside. She may not talk to her, but she'll be abusing her, and he'll be abusing her. They don't talk. But what is happening inside in the mind? How can it create the positive vibe? So Shantimati is that. So Shantimati led me to this much of explanation. We may not be required. Sri Mata is Shantimati, which is very peaceful. So the positive vibrations make people around us feel comfortable and ease. Our mental state creates, please, I just underline it. I will post it today somewhere. In Facebook also. I know today I paste something. Our thoughts, how it makes our Talarata, Hane Baraha. It's not Hane Baraha. It's our thoughts converted into actions this finally that leads to our Hane Baraha. I'm not talking Prarabdha Karma. I'm talking Hane Baraha. You say Hane Baraha. It's your thoughts. You write your own Hane Baraha. Don't blame Hane Baraha. Your thoughts create Hane Baraha. I mean it and shout on that. It is our own thoughts create our Hane Baraha. I posted and given link also. Maybe I don't know how many people will. I don't know how many people will really go through my post on WhatsApp. They open it and it shows us read. They may not have read also. I don't know. If they read, they'll know. I posted something today. Yeah. I don't know where. Yeah. I don't know whether I posted or not. I think I not posted. I haven't posted. I posted something else in the book. It took Socrates a lifetime to know that he knows nothing. And know it all are the most boring people on earth today. That I posted. The other one I think I not posted. That's available on Facebook. Yeah, it's in Kannada, please. ಯೋಚನೆಗಳು ಮಾತುಗಳಾಗಿ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಮಾತುಗಳು ಕ್ರಿಯೆಯಾಗಿ I think Sudha has seen this. Is it? You have seen, no? Sudha? You have seen that. ಯೋಚನೆಗಳು ಮಾತುಗಳಾಗಿ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಮಾತುಗಳು ಕ್ರಿಯೆಯಾಗಿ the words become action ಕ್ರಿಯೆಗಳು ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಆಗಿ the actions become habit ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವವಾಗಿ this practice or habit become personality ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ಹಣೆ ಬರಹವಾಗಿ our personality becomes our hane baraha. It is from Upanishad Vakya. The only thing is I translated it and put in my laptop. I forgot to quote which Upanishad it is. I just put it in the Kannada and I forgot to quote the Upanishad Vakya. It is not my Vakya, please. This Upanishad says, I am not unable to give you original Sanskrit text of this. I will find and give you. This is not my statement. Hope you understand what is your Hane Baraha. Don't grumble. Change your thoughts. I repeat once again for Kannada, which will in Kannada only. Hope most of you know that. Thoughts become words, words become action, action become habit become personality, and that personality becomes Hane Baraha. It is in our head. Brahma wrote, poor fellow, very easy. ಯೋಚನೆಗಳು ಮಾತುಗಳಾಗಿ, ಮಾತುಗಳು ಕ್ರಿಯೆಯಾಗಿ, ಕ್ರಿಯೆಗಳು ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಆಗಿ, ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವವಾಗಿ, ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ಹಣೆ ಬರಹವಾಗಿ ಮಾರ್ಪಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಯು ನೌ. Left you now. What do you think 24 hours? Please introspect. Please introspect. The jnanayajna, if it cannot make you that, then it's waste. It cannot change your personality, it's waste. If it cannot change your thoughts, it's waste. It is not getting only the knowledge. What you become, not getting the knowledge. With that knowledge, what you become is important. What have you become? Have your thoughts changed towards everything? No, they remain. Change your thoughts. First thing is stop thinking about others. That doesn't mean don't help others in need. Thinking about others which is not concerning us is different from helping somebody in need is different. Thinking of somebody who needs our help is different. Hope you got the message, all of you. It's not, once again, my word. I think I must quote here Basavanna, definitely. I should not, because there are so many Bashana Bhaktas here. Very good, I got it. ಲೋಕದ ಡೊಂಕ ನೀವೇಗೆ ತಿದ್ದುವಿರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತನುವ ಸಂತೈಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನವ ಸಂತೈಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನೆರೆಮನೆಯ ದುಃಖಕ್ಕೆ ಅಳುವವರ ಮೆಚ್ಚ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಲೋಕದ ಡೊಂಕ ನೀವೇಗೆ ತಿದ್ದುವಿರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತನುವ ಸಂತೈಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನವ ಸಂತೈಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ತನು ಮನ ಬೋತ್. Once again he speaks about mind. ಬಸವಣ್ಣ, you make your thoughts proper. ನೆರೆಮನೆಯ ದುಃಖಕ್ಕೆ ಅಳುವವರ ವೆಚ್ಚ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವ. Please introspect. If possible, write down in one full day. Decide. Let me jot down my thoughts from since I got up from the bed till I go to bed, till I sleep. Please make a note and go on writing. How much you think of yourselves, your own thing, and how much you think of others. That will be a good exercise. Stop that, and Hanebra will change. Individuals who do not have peace, mental peace, they are constantly agitated. They can never be happy. The pursuit of happiness is the work of a calm mind. Yes. In Gita, 2nd chapter, 66 sloka. Somebody can read? If somebody has had next to them Bhagavad Gita. I don't have copy here right now. Anybody? I think Reshma will have.
ಇವತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಜಿ, ಬೇರೆ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾಸ್ತಿ ಬುದ್ಧಿಯ ಯುಕ್ತಸ್ಯ.
Second chapter
नास्ति बुद्धिर आयुक्तस्य न चायुक्तस्य भावना न चाभावयतः शांतिरस्तस्य कुतः सुखम. This is what Krishna tells.
Shloka number yavudu?
Shloka number 2nd chapter 66. Who is that?
Usha.
Please, come on. 66. Chapter 2. Getting late, 7:59.
66, no?
No, 66.
नास्ति बुद्धरयुक्तस्य न चायुक्तस्य भावना न च भावयतः शान्तिरशान्तस्य कुतः सुखम्.
Wonderful. That's what I wanted.
ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪರಾತ್ಪರದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧವನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯದವನಿಗೆ
Just leave it. I told only that much to do it. One who does not have the intellectual knowledge to do dhyana will have a wavering mind. The wavering mind cannot focus. Therefore, the unfocused mind cannot get peace. Thus, restless mind cannot obtain peace. That's all. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So, Shantimati, one sentence, one nama, I have elaborated so much. Because that is, Shanti is not that peaceful. It has got so many other effects on calmness, peacefulness. It has a lot to do in our life. That's why I mentioned Shantimati. So much time I have taken, worth taking the time on Shantimati. So with this time, if somebody can, we can change our thought process and bring some thoughts which can bring us peace. Then thoughts brings hatred, thoughts which bring krodha, the thoughts which brings moha. Instead of, let us bring some thoughts which can bring us peace. Vitacharya directly connects mental peace to happiness. You want happiness? Who don't want happiness? Come on. Who wants greed? Who wants grief? No. You want happiness? Answer is yes, Then bring in mental peace. The key, simple key, universal key for happiness. It is not in objects, not in money, not in wealth, not in sons, not in relation, nothing else. The happiness is in peace. If somebody thinks money can give me peace, if somebody can think good food can give me peace, happiness. If somebody can think good vehicle can give me happiness, that is wrong. Looks to be nonsense, there's this statement, but truth. I don't say that you leave everything and go to Himalayas like Himalayan masters. They're always in peace, they're always in happiness. Please understand this. They are the happiest people on this world who are in Himalayas. Yesterday, Vishuddha called me, Vishuddhananda. He was telling me, Gurudev, I am in -7 now. I think wish you all the best. He's happy there because he's peaceful. And you know one thing? He himself sannyasi. Somebody has to give him money for his sustenance. No, I'm not telling something for a reference, but tell you what he has done. He has sent me rupees 2,500 rupees or Guru Dakshina recently. I said, why the hell you send it? He said, wo to main karna hi hai. And he lives on somebody's feeding. I can send you that GPay if you want. I can post it on group also. Living in -7 degrees. I don't know what he eats, how he cooks. Nothing I know. And who feeds him? And where is that money? I don't know. That is peacefulness. That is happiness. So if you want to have happiness, don't buy house, don't buy car, don't buy furniture. Please buy peace. To buy all these things, you need money. To buy peace, you need only your mental attitude. Stop thinking about others. The first sutra for that. You don't know that. Thinking of others gives us, it changes our mental peace is gone. Why you think somebody and make your mind out of peacefulness? Is it not so? Thoughts. Please, it's a good lesson today. Peace, peace, calmness. I will conclude in 2 minutes. This section of happiness begin from 112th Nama, Bhavani, to this Shantimati. 112th name to this name is called Shambhavi Vidya or Bhavani Vidya. Yes. If you can chant from 112 to 131. These namas. This amounts to Shambhavi Vidya. Or Bhavani Vidya. Bhavani Vidya, Shambhavi Vidya is very much hidden in this. She is worshipped in several ways. Those ways are called her Vidyas, or knowledge filled with methods and practices. This is one of them. All these are part of Shividya only. Bhavani Vidya, Shambhavi Vidya, whatever Vidya comes through, all these Vidyas comes as we go through Sahasranama. These are part of Shividya. These names conclude with the devotees need not be scared of her and should do prayers and meditation with a calm mind. She is always happy and peaceful. So what we should pray now? Om Shantimati Namaha. We should pray her. Om Ma, O Mother, O Shri Mata, please bless us with Shanti, with mental peace and happiness. With this note, praying her again to bless us with calmness, peacefulness, which gives us happiness. Okay. Shall we conclude, Shantimati? Anything conveyed with Shantimati? I think most important things are conveyed in a single nama. Looks very simple. Shantimati. She is peaceful, that's all. But explanation goes this way. Still, there is some more thing. I'll talk tomorrow. Jnanayajna spoke about it in his own way, my Parameshti Guru. But I'll bring it tomorrow when we talk about this continue, because already 806, 808. So, today's keyword is calmness, peacefulness, which your thoughts only can bring. Once they bring that peacefulness and calmness, happiness is the result of it. How do we get it? Stop thinking of others. The first thing. Others not concerned with us, not concerned with our lives, no way concerned with our lives. There is somebody else. And think of somebody who needs your help. Lend your hands, helping hand to them. That gives you peacefulness. Come on, you help somebody who is in need. Do you know how much peacefulness you buy at that moment? Having helped somebody, having consoled somebody. Let me tell you, when we all pray for Kamini's daughter, you know how much peaceful we get? Any idea? Try on that. We pray for Kamini's daughter for speedy recovery. Calmness come into you, please. Peacefulness coming to us. Yes or no? So when we pray for somebody, when we lend our hands to somebody, helping hand, we get peace and calmness. At the same time, thinking of somebody who is not concerned with us. No need. We talk about the whole world we talk about. We are busy in that. Very much busy in that. Anyway, make a note from tomorrow. At least one day, keep a note and see what are thoughts undergoing in your mind. You will know yourself where we stand. With this, we conclude today's jnanayajna, and Usha from Hyderabad will chant Shanti Mantra.
पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते हरि ओम् ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः ॐ श्री मात्रे नमः.
I tell you an example. Therefore, yesterday I conducted Homa here. Within my premises, inside. But the whole world is bothered about it. All my neighbors. I'm not joking. They lost their peace. Even they had told the landlord also, it seems. And he spoke to Pani Kumar. Guruji has done some Homa. He says, so what? So what? This is how the world react. Come on, what it makes to them? Come on, tell me. What it makes to them? Nothing it makes to them. Is it not so? These are thoughts. I give an example now. Because Pani Kumar only given me all that sand and all that. He only asked my Mestri to give me all those things. He knows I am doing Homa. And my neighbors are concerned. Poor fellows worried whole night without sleep. What this fellow is doing Homa here? It is not he, my neighbors, all of us on the same mood. Don't say no. Don't say no. You will be deceiving your soul. It is Atma Vanchana if you say no. Stop doing that. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Samasta bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.